Hi everybody. There's a nice little impromptu stream to get this started, get this party started on Winnie the Pooh. My wife is supposed to join me later. She was planning on being here for the beginning of this, but she's going to be a little late. And she told me to get started, so we'll very slowly. Oh, hi Retrovix, how are you doing? Nice of you to be here. I'm trying to think. Where do I know you from somewhere? Are you normally in the sorry, in the streams, in the Lego building streams? Or how did you find me? I always like to find out. Very good, thank you. This is not a time where I normally stream, but my daughter just left my mom to go to the movies, and I thought, why not? If we're gonna build, we might as well build on stream. So, doing quite well, pretty good mood. Nice and sunny, and yeah, it's a good day. And we got this set for 40% off, so I still can't believe it. So I'm quite happy with the price I paid. So thank you, Sunday. I spent a lot of time with that square guy. Was in a group Discord call. Okay, that's what I thought. The name was very familiar from somewhere. There you go, Retrovix. There were so many people, and unfortunately in Discord, the way I had it set up, I didn't see people's names at all. So I would recognize your voice, I'm sure. Yeah, that was a good time. My gosh! Oh wow, that is a nice minifig. There's a little tummy. Ah. Wow, the head turns. That's just amazing. Piglet. That's yeah. There's too many figs. I've started building them already. These are really nice. Oh, and by the way, I did watch all 3 seasons fully of Monkey Kid, and oh my God, it's awesome! I love it. I can't wait to get a set. Yeah, we all have different nicknames set in this server anyway, so because we all sort of know each other quite well. That's good. Yeah, you did seem like a very tightly knit group, which is nice to see. And yeah, all good, all good. All right, slowly but surely, I'm gonna just get a few small piles done. Oh yeah, well, I guess this is not gonna be overly complicated at all. Oh, nice. He will be thrilled to watch it. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to talk to him about it. My gosh, it's yeah. What a great, wholesome little show. And I don't know if it's the fact that the episodes are only 11 minutes, but I find it's the perfect length and the perfect amount of just the perfect amount of storytelling. You know, it doesn't get overly complicated, and yet it's a kids show that can be enjoyed by adults. You know how sometimes they can be quite boring as adults, but not so much on this one. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I gave it a pretty solid 8 out of 10. Oh my gosh! These are hearts. Look at that. Nice. I don't have too many heart-shaped plates like that. Yeah, we all get on really well for the most part. I've never found a community like it in terms of feeling included and feeling a real connection. Yeah, same here. I mean, I really felt it right away with that Squared Guys crew, I guess is what I can call it. Um, and but overall, just like anyone that streams Lego or anyone that hangs out a lot in the various streams as a watcher, has been just fantastic. You know, people I can call friends. You know, it's just that level of connection that I found I'm able to make very quickly and easily. Yeah, it's effortless. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I find in like in person, it's I don't know. I find it really difficult to make any sort of meaningful connections. It really helps to have something like Lego as a common theme, a common hobby, tying us together. But yeah, I find it's really good. So we're making a balloon. I haven't read the books, or the book. I have it in a singular book, like one really large hardcover, all the stories, and I bought that years ago before I even had kids, and yeah, that red balloon rings a bell. It has to do with a story very early on, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. The Retrovix says, yeah, at least the moment I found his streams, I knew I connected with him straight away, and ever since, I've just grown so close to that community. Incredible place to be, and I'm grateful I found his streams. Yeah, same here. You know, just you can tell when someone is just really nice and wholesome. Basically, you know, it's effortless. You know, you just form a connection right away. So, yeah, exactly. Lego does connect a lot of people, and yeah, it's been awesome. Like, there's no reason to feel lonely. You know, there's always going to be someone on somewhere where, even if you don't know the streamer, odds are in the chat there'll be someone you know. And you know, there's that nice familiar feeling that you can find pretty quickly and easily, right? At any given hour of the day or night. Yeah. Far superior than anything else as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I know what's wrong. There's always something a little off. Oh no, okay, it's at the correct height? Really? Okay. I didn't remember it being that low. Yeah, 100% he's so wholesome. He has created something really special in terms of making sure everyone is welcome and feels comfortable, and I love that. Yeah, and I aim to do and be exactly that way as well. Like, I go out of my way to make sure everyone here feels welcome in any way, shape, or form. And actually, RetroVix, since it's your first time here, now that I come to think of it, I'm just getting started. You can pick the color in the background. This is something new I've had for about a week now, and oh yeah, I did show you guys actually on the Discord, and I was missing a light strand on the bottom, and now as you can see I have it, and yeah. So you pick a color. I've got blue, red, green, orange, purple, yellow, pink. There's probably other colors I can find. I don't know, but those are the ones I have programmed right now. What would you like? Good. It's a blue. I call it Blue Paris. There you go. Look at that. Good stuff, huh? I ordered a Philips Hue bridge actually. Thank you. And what that's going to enable me is I won't need my phone to switch this out, and it's not going to be Bluetooth. It's rather going to be through Wi-Fi. So there's even a way I can program it in my scenes in Streamlabs, where, you know, when I change a certain from one scene to another, I can change colors. And but that's not a reason why I'm buying the bridge. The reason why I'm buying the bridge is for music. So you actually need the bridge in order for you can have the lights strobe with the rhythm of the music. So I'm looking forward to that. I mean, it sounds like, and the bridge is not that expensive. It's about the price of one meter of lights. So or a little bit more than that. But anyway, it's not bad at all. So. Looking forward to trying that out. I ordered it yesterday, and it should be in on Monday. So yeah, so I'm taking my sweet time at organizing things here, because like I said, my wife is planning to join me, and I'm just gonna do some, maybe not quite knolling, but you know, I'm just gonna do a little bit of organizing, make things a little smoother when we build later. When I actually start building. And she's never streamed with me, but she's seen me stream with my daughter, and you know, she's the one that suggested it, you know, and I told her, well, I'll let you know when I have a set that I know you're gonna like, and this just came in yesterday, so yeah, pretty excited to like I said, I got it for 40% off, so just mind-blowing. Not big, but she's, you know, she has her certain Disney things that she likes, and Winnie the Pooh has definitely been on that list. As a matter of fact, I can't recall, but early on, when we first met, my nickname was Pooh. I have to ask her how that came about, or how it ended. This has been years since I've been called that, but I just remembered. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was right around that time we bought that book, you know, way before we even had kids. Yeah. There you go. Got that. Oh, that's for, yes, of course, that's for Piglet. Piglet wears a red scarf. Oh my gosh, is just absolutely precious. Wow. Oh, the quality of these guys, it's just amazing. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna do, oh, there's a honey pot here. And it says honey on it, of course, and it's spelled the same way than it is in the illustrations. Misspelled, Hunny. Lots of browns here. Like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick, color organization. There you go. Oh, put that here. There you go. Oh, that's brown. I guess I can go with green next. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate you being here, RetroVix, because my gosh, like I said, this is not my usual streaming time at all, so I wasn't sure how it was gonna play out. So I'm really happy to have someone to chat with. My gosh, I'm kind of a huge Disney fan myself, but I have a complicated relationship with it. Kind of more into Disney characters and collectibles rather than Disney films. Okay, Disney films I like most are Pixar ones, with a couple of exceptions like Lilo and Stitch and Mary Poppins. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, Mary Poppins. My gosh, that's a wonderful, wholesome Classic. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if you have a subscription to Disney Plus, but it's really nice to have a whole huge pile of content at your fingertips. It certainly opens up a whole world of possibilities. You know, to rewatch old films that one hasn't seen in decades or like a really long time, right? Okay, maybe I'll do blue next, or maybe I can. No, I think I'll just stick it here because it seems to be only these little dots. Yeah, there you go. And now what? Now I guess we'll do the tan. Yeah, I have a nice fresh coffee. Oh yeah, man, I still have so many bare spots. Well, I saw you go live, and I figured we had fun in that call Sunday, so I'd come and hang out for a bit and see what's going on. Yeah, I really appreciate Retrovix. It's I'm really just starting out. It's been about a month now on Twitch, and I always go live, and then I go get something done, right? Make coffee or something, or rather, because it's difficult to get people right away, right there. As soon as I go live, so I guess it probably comes down to the number of followers you have, right? So I'm really pushing to get to that. It wouldn't allow me to put 200, so I just hit 175 yesterday. So, oh yeah, I'm tremendously enjoying the streaming stuff. My wish would be to have enough followers so that I can get on at any time I feel like, and that is quite important for me. Like, I mean, yes, I do stick to the schedule because I know it's important to grow. And I will always keep one of these small bare bones minimum schedule, which is, right now it's Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? But I would like to be able to spontaneously get on like this and have at least one or two person coming in to hang out with and chat, basically, right? And I think that's going to come, like I said, with a certain number of followers. I don't know what that magic number is going to be, but anyway, I'm going to keep going at it. I'm in this for the long haul. I don't, as long as my health permits, I'm going to keep doing this because while it takes some energy to do, I gain so much more out of it than what it costs me, right? In terms of mental health, and my level of anxiety actually has gone down by, and it's quantifiable, by 33% in the last month since I started streaming. So that's really something, and that's simply from counseling, right? There's always a certain questionnaire that we go through every month. And I didn't know, but there are actual numbers hidden behind those answers I give. Well, actually, yeah, I give my answers in a numerical number, so clearly it gives a certain number at the end. And my counselor said, well, here's a number that you've had for these last few months, and it's gone down significantly, right? And I was like, well, what have I done differently in the last month? Well, I've been streaming, so like I said, it's quantifiable. How great is that? Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's you know what? I have had every single time I've been on, because I've been on 4 times, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's the 5th day that's impromptu. Every single time I've had someone from the Square Gang come around and say, hey, there's even one person that popped up that said, you know, they sent me here, you know, and we haven't met yet. And I was like, oh, cool. That's awesome. And I've had 2 other people show up that I remember from the call, from the I call it the after party, the after Twitch party. Yeah. So oh yeah, very good little crowd, very supportive, and clearly, I mean, you guys understand me. Like you're part of my tribe, so it's fantastic. Square bit, yeah, stick with us and Square's Discord. I'm sure we can get some support from at least a few of us. We're a good crowd. Well, there you go. We're a good little crowd. Yes, Square After Hours. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a really neat concept. I've I've come to the realization that one of the things that would help me grow would be to try and be online for more than 2 hours, perhaps, right? And I physically, mentally, I really can't. But I've been thinking about trying to take like a fairly large chunk of a break, like half an hour, 45 minutes, and coming back. So but not obviously not ending the stream, right? Not raiding out. And anyway, I plan on giving that a try once or twice, just to see how it goes, to see what I can do, right? But normally that's what happens, right? After I'm sort of all tired out, used up, I might take a 30 to 40 minute power nap and I'm good to go again, right? So apparently there's no rules against that. There's people that even nap on stream, apparently, so yeah. So anyway, so I've got things pretty well sorted out. I think I can get started slowly but surely. Oh yeah, so I decided to install BlueStacks and run the app, because the app now for Lego building is really quite good. I don't know if you've seen it, but you can get instructions for, I don't know if it's any set, but anyway, you can get instructions for many sets, and some of them are in 3D. I used to just download the PDFs, but why do that when I can just use the app and it's already like properly formatted, 1080p, so yeah, pretty sweet right there, just like that. So yeah, I'll figure out a schedule and stream length that works best for you, and you'll pick up a fan base and some support for sure. Yes, and I have, but like I said, it's only been a month, but I would like to try and find a way to do a bit more, right? So, but I mean, I'm not putting myself any pressure. So, when the time is right, I'll try and do a bit more, and take long breaks. That's what I've been sort of thinking about. So. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. What do we got here? So we've got this heart upside down, and this. Oh, are we making little accessories, maybe? Huh. That's cute, anyhow. Like that. Yep. Yeah, like on my Monday through Thursday, I have like, when I get on, there's always at least 2 people. So that's, like I said, that's all I need. I don't need, 100 people. I just need some friends to hang out with, basically. Because I mean, I'm pretty good at the, I'm very chatty, right? But when you know there's at least one person out there that's sort of typing and responding, then you're not just talking with yourself, right? That they're there really is someone listening, so that helps. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's very cute. 4, 5. Hi, Phoenix. She's one of the friends I was telling you about. You know, when I stream Monday through Thursday, I can always count on Phoenix to be there, even if it's just to drop by and say hey. And it's really nice to see you. How are you doing today? I didn't stay for very long last night, but how did your stream go? Because I was just there for a little bit at the beginning when Melly raided into you. I'm doing quite well. Jasmine is gone with my mom to watch a movie. She's gone to watch the Jurassic World movie at the theater. And my wife Gabby actually is supposed to join me in a few minutes. So I'm just slowly but surely getting started. She told me I could get started, but I don't want to do too much. So just slowly but surely just started placing things and yeah. As you can see, oh, your gamma was going crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. My gosh. Yeah, well, sometimes when things don't go well from a technical perspective, and it can get really difficult, eh? Retrovic says, stick with it all for sure. I'm thrilled that you're getting some support from the Square Guy. They are all kinds of awesome for that. Yeah. Oh, and that's the other friend I was telling you about, Retrovix. Hi, Lego Legends. So nice to see you. My gosh, I'm my two most senior in terms of amount of time that they've been supporting me are here right now. Lego Legend and Phoenix Brixel Stitch. I've been around since day one. That's amazing. So yeah, my gosh, I'm really happy you guys are here because this is a really weird time for me to be streaming, huh? Doing very well. It's a really beautiful sunshiny day. I managed to hit the gym a bit later this morning, but I did. And now I have 2 days off, Saturday and Sunday, and I'm really psyched for the weekend break train tomorrow. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, and I had a chance to fix my roads for my old modulars. And this morning, actually, we have double VIP in Canada right now. So, oh yeah, thanks, Retrovix. They're very awesome. They're good friends, very good friends. And anyway, I placed a small order with Lego this morning because it's double VIP points, and I really wanted some two sets of roads and plates. And I mean, those never go on sale anywhere. So I ordered two. At least they were, with the 10% back, and a small pick-a-brick order in there as well to help me with my roads. Yes, double VIP right now in Canada, and normally when it's on in Canada, it's also on in the US, so you'd have to double check. But yeah, I ordered basically $100 worth of stuff just for roads. A, to kind of finish the ones I have properly, and B, to also be able to supply the other two modulars I'm going to build. So I only found out about it the day before yesterday, and I went in, I put something in my calendar, and I went in, and sure enough, yeah, it was double VIP, and I placed a small order because I used $50 of VIP points. So the order only cost me about $50, and and I've got two little new monkeys in there. Well, they're new to me anyway. I don't have monkeys of that kind, and I've got Oh yeah, just a bunch of tiles. Just a bunch of tiles for my roads. So yeah. Oh my gosh! Thanks so much for the... Oh, it's Lego Legends! Lego Legends is just awesome. Lego Legends, you are so generous on how you buy people subs to my channel. I'm really... there we go, that's 4 of them. Thank you so much, my gosh. Now, what's really special, RetroVix, is that when you're a sub on my channel, you get to pick a minifig, and you get to come and hang out. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to take you guys out of the closet. I've got Phoenix, and I've got Lego Legends right here. There we go. So there you go. So I've got I always have friends hanging out. See, I have Gabby Biss and myself right here because that's my wife. She'll be along shortly, like I said, and then I'll have you two guys. And now I'm gonna print a label for you, RetroVix. That's gonna go on a little plate like this. And right now I'm gonna have you pick your minifig. So I have 2 new ones that were opened up yesterday from the Muppets, and I'm quite happy about those. And you know, they're now available for people. Hang on, what's going on with the Bard here? It looks like the Bard wants to go somewhere. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna scroll these here, and like I said, you get to like this. So yeah, you get to pick one of any of these, and yeah, you'll get to live in my little town, and you'll get to hang out even when I'm not streaming. So there you go. I'll scroll back. Yeah, I've been getting better and better at remembering to take you guys out, eh? Yeah. There we go. So yeah. And pick anyone you want. I have a few more in the town that I come to think of it as well. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's nothing really. There's nothing really themed. Oh, I have a Frankenstein's monster that my daughter took out. That's on the skateboard right now. But oh, and I have some farm people. Yeah, because we just built the farm. We finished the farm this morning, so I also have some farm people from the new set. Oh yeah, so did you say? I love the guy in blue on the very back row. I love guy in blue in the very back row. So this dude right here, and maybe you know what they're from, because I haven't even had a chance to look them up yet. Oh look, they have something to have a clip, a snot clip. So it is this one, just to make sure. And I'm gonna plug in my printer, my label printer. Okay, so that's done. Oh yeah, maybe I should be plugged in for a while. Oh. Where is this? Okay, there you go. Just bear with me. I'm gonna print your. Okay, yeah. I mean, I purchased. I'm on a bit of a break now, but I purchased a fair amount of bulk. I would say about 400 pounds in the last couple of years. So I have lots of minifigs from lots of different eras that I just picked up in bulk, and yeah. I just need my P-Touch. P-Touch. Not right now. No, I don't want to download a new version of this right now. And RetroVix. Print. scissors. Okay. What? There you go. Okay. This. Oh, and I need to get your plate. Of course. Right here. What? Okay, there we go. Right length. Just gonna cut it up a little bit here. There. Yeah, there are so many themes and so many different, yeah. There's many different themes over the years, and some people that deal in minifigs quite a bit, like a local brick shop guy, would be able to tell us, I'm sure, real quick what it's from. But yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Pizza fresh out of the oven. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. There you go. So, there you go. So I'm gonna put this away. My scissors away. Well, what do I need? Probably need a sip of coffee. Ooh. There you go. So yeah, we're all here. Let's just here. Just for now. There you go. So we've got these two characters. I should just like that. Okay, so I finished this with a pot of honey. Oh, I need this already. Okay. Oh, I guess I'll get the scissors back. Oh, did they? No. There. Oh, hi Gina. Oh, you're most welcome. It was quite fun to get a chance to see you on stream a bit, even though I had to run pretty quickly. But yeah, it is going quite well. It's a very nice sunny day here. I'm in a pretty good mood, and my daughter's off to watch the Jurassic World movie with my mom, and that's it. Just a nice little chill set to put together. That's this color, right? Yeah. Okay. And what do I need? Oh, the 100-acre wood. Okay, so 1. Oh, and 2. Oh, okay. My gosh. Okay. There you go. That's a sticker. I was pretty bold to do that first before it was on the piece. On the snot, you might think, but I don't know. I find sometimes it's easier to just hold like that. What do I need here? Like this. It's been super warm today, so it's been nice and relaxing. Okay, okay. Yeah, I did set foot outside when I went to the gym, and it's pretty hot and muggy where I am as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 like this. Yeah, so a nice little impromptu stream on a Friday afternoon, just because my kids are done school and my daughter's off to the movies. And what was I gonna say? My wife is supposed to join me. We shall see if she comes over. But yeah, alone for now. But like I said, my wife might be. No, she said she would. So she was excited for this set, and she told me to get started slowly. So I am very slowly, doing this. Oh, it's not a. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's this, right? Like that. That is really cute. 100-acre wood. Yeah, you'll see Mrs. Bricks. Oh, is that something we call the spouses around here? Mr. Bricks and Mrs. Bricks for the spouses behind the camera, right? Have any nice plans? Oh, well, this is it. It's this set right here. But she did tell me to get started, so very slowly but surely I built the 2 minifigs, and I built this little part. Mr. Naughty DHD, yeah, well, there's 4 of us in this house, and 2 are neurotypical and 2 are neuroatypical, and my wife and my son are both neurotypical basically, and my daughter and I are the atypical ones. So yeah, that's what we call ourselves. And it makes for life is sure interesting. It's never boring. Okay, now we start the actual base, I guess, if you want to call it that, or okay. Very slowly. I don't want to go too fast. Now that's usually a problem for me. I build pretty slowly, but I can imagine it is very fun in your house. Yeah, and there's lots of fun stuff, and my son never complains that he's bored, but my daughter does, often actually. And I mean, the amount of entertainment that's available in this house, and the amount of books, and the amount of, I mean, there's Disney Plus, there's Netflix, and there's Amazon Prime Video. Oh yeah, would it ever? If we all thought the same and we're all the same, indeed, life would be extremely boring. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite fun. So what do we have here? We have whoops. We have one like this, one like that. Okay. Oh, Dave also says hi, my dog. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. So you're back with pizza, Retrovix. Awesome. Good pizza? Nom nom, what toppings? Uh-huh. So there we go, here and here, like that. Okay. Pepperoni and pineapple. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pineapple on pizza either, but there are some recipes that somehow make sure that the pineapple does not make the pizza soggy. So when it does, you know what? It can be quite good. It's like marmot. I don't know what that is. Marmot. Let me look that up. There's a few words I've. Oh. Right here. Oh. So that's savory food spread from the UK. Okay, based on these. Okay. Never had it. Oh, this is why they make dried pineapple. Oh. If that's against the law, lock me up with all the pineapple pizza in existence. So Gina used to be a chef. I worked with a few Italians. They would cry if you suggested putting pineapple on pizza. Oh, marmot is also foul? Okay. Nick, you should try marmot on toast. Yeah, you know what? That's one of the things about food, is I'll try anything once. And, because I've had some very pleasant surprises that way. Keep an open mind. Devil's wax. Oh my god. You make it sound very appetizing. Okay, alright. Okay, so flip that. Now we got, whoops. One more of these and two of these. You have a saying in England, you either love it or hate it. And you know what? And that's the thing, I find, like I love sardines, I love, there's several things that are like that I tend to actually like. So who knows? Who knows? It might be for me. Or it might not, so... it's a marmot question. Okay. Have you ever had marmot? Okay, devil's your wax quality, eh? Okay, okay. Oh, the two hearts. Two little hearts. Two like this. Okay. One like this. Three, yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm gonna go from the back here, so like this and like that, and yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. Just to make sure I'm putting the hearts in the right spots. So there we go here. Okay, I need to push that in. No, never heard of black pudding. I've had what we call, hang on, what do we call it? Du boudin en français, like boudin. It's like a big meat pudding. So maybe it's the something similar, and it's made mostly with liver. So a lot of people find it really disgusting, but I love it. And, you know, it's one of those acquired tastes. You know, you love it or you don't. So okay, there you go. What do we have here? We got this. We got 2 of these little guys. And we've got 2 of these little guys. Okay. Okay. And is black pudding what I described? I'm just curious because I'm only familiar with the French word, the French version of it, which is basically like a blood pudding, basically. Yeah, is what it is. Blood pudding. Yeah. Black pudding, the blood sausage. Oh, okay. Yeah, so sounds like something fairly similar that we have in Quebec. Although instead of being an actual sausage, it's sort of just made like a spreadable paste, you know? So, oh, no, there's no oatmeal. But, okay, so there you go. Black pudding. Sausage made from pork or beef blood. Yep. Then rolled into sausage shape and usually fried. Oh, I see. And that's a black pudding? You call it black pudding, even though it's made into sausage? Or maybe I'm not following. Oh, it's what you would have with a full English breakfast. Okay. And I'm afraid I've never been to England, and I've heard of that full English breakfast, but no, never had it. And what's haggis? Man, I'm gonna have to use Google this today. What is haggis? Oh, wow! It sounds wonderful to me. Okay. It sounds good to me. Anyway, yeah. It sounds delicious to me. So, very interesting. It's a heart, liver, and lungs minced with onion. Yeah, my gosh, sounds wonderful. And it sounds like something that would be chock full of iron, and hence you don't eat a whole lot. You eat just a little bit. Otherwise, I get a head rush if I eat too much of those things. And I don't know if it's just me or everyone else, but yeah. Culture, really? Oh, well, no. I mean, culture is culture. So whether it's, I think the French have that right. You know, where everything is in small quantities. So as long as it's not as long as you don't overdo anything, then it's okay, right? But it would be extremely unhealthy if you ate like extremely large amounts of that on every single day kind of thing. But yeah. So 6. Okay, then we do flip that back. Okay. Push that in. Okay. Alright. Coffee's done. Okay, so two little. It's so nice to be building from for a brand new set. It's really nice to be building from the bags, right? So this is just bag number 1, and yeah, because I've been building from things that I just threw together, right? Like the entire first story of a modular in one bag. So so Gina says, I love French food. I work with some classically trained French chefs with a total experience and a wonderful learning opportunity. But Italians are the better cooks for sure. So much passion. Oh, interesting. And I'm afraid I've never been to Italy, and I'm not that familiar. I mean, I've had authentic. I've been to some like authentic Italian restaurants where everything was made from scratch, pasta wise, and I mean, it's amazing food. Yes. You love food, period. Not pasta though. Oh, I mean, I love gnocchis. My favorite pasta by far is gnocchis, and yeah, so that's it. Well, the again, it comes down to quality over quantity, right? And yeah, it's eating nothing but pasta and extremely large amounts every single day, yeah, would be like extremely unhealthy for someone, right? So but really good homemade pasta, yeah, it's a good job. You're such a legend, dude. Yeah, agreed. So okay, so I've got these two. Oh, I've got these two. I've got one of these. And I've got one of these. Okay, slowly but surely, what are we building here? Huh. There's a nice little mosaic type of thing starting off here, it seems. Yeah, I don't know much about this set, other than, just a very quick glance at the exterior, but it does look really, really nice. And I'm sure there's going to be tons of really neat little details that I'm going to find as I'm building. And, oh yeah, no, and then Gina, I always say, if every hour I only manage to put 2 bricks together, it's perfectly fine. When I really want to get a build done, I do it off stream. That's it's that simple, and that's why I categorize myself in the just chatting category and not the makers and crafters, because I mean, some people can really manage to build an awful lot and still talk, but I'm not I'm not very gifted at doing both. Severe ADHD is will do that for you. It's I go off in many different tangents and can barely hold my thoughts together sometimes, and don't even try to throw Lego building in the mix, because like I said, it's gonna happen very, very slowly. I don't even try to go fast, because if I do go fast, especially when I'm streaming, forget it. Like I'm gonna be making all sorts of mistakes. And it's not so bad. A lot of them are easily fixed, but some of them, when you have to unbuild half of the build, it's not as much fun. The Genius is totally the same. If you had stayed on my stream yesterday, you would have seen the mess of me trying to talk and build. was a bit of a disaster. Yeah, and I've given up trying to. And it was like that when I first started streaming. I really tried to concentrate, and then I mean, there's no way. So I do the best I can, and without any sort of pressure on completing a certain number of pages. But let's just say this: if every hour I can put 2 bricks together, I'm happy. And I always manage that, so I'm already ahead for this hour. You know what I mean? So Gina says that dude that he's a secret Lego builder has to do it in the shadows. Oh, okay. So it was a lovely stream. Yeah, to Gina, so you had a chance to see that. Yeah, I just caught like just a few minutes at the beginning. But yeah, when I raid out, I'm always pretty tired, so I rarely can stay for long. So where am I going? So I've got this, I've got that. Oh, and here, Oh, I didn't take out 4. I took out 2. Okay, 2 more. So we close this off, and okay, something is off. What? Oh, I think I know what's off. Hang on. So this, yeah, so this goes here. Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay, so this here and this and that. There. That's some nice little tile work. Oh, were you building a Lego castle? Were you building the that 3-in-1 the 3-in-1 creator castle? So Gina says it's cool. I'm the same with raids. I get it. Plus my stream is pretty basic at the moment. It's still in its infant stages, trying to learn how to do commands. So it's just literally me talking randomly at chat with no music or emotes. Trying to improve it now, but once I start to learn about streaming, I get distracted. I imagine you can fill the rest. Oh no! I wholeheartedly know. The rest, it's the same story here. There's certain tasks that I've been meaning to do for weeks, and I keep putting them off, and sometimes, and I mean, I even put reminders in my calendar to do certain things, but then I snooze them, and anyway, it's do the best I can, you know. it's all you can do, and I'm well aware that sometimes in my case anyhow, it's my best is not much, but it is what it is, so what are you gonna do? Also, mate, I'm so dumb. It's not even a castle, it's the Medieval Blacksmith. Oh, cool. I was so excited it even make my title right. That's awesome. And the Medieval Blacksmith is a phenomenal set. I haven't built it, but I've seen many people on stream building it, and from what I've seen, it's wow. It is chock full of details, and yeah, good for you. It does look like a really good set. Yeah, it's sort of on my radar, but I highly doubt that I'll end up getting it. So, because too many other things, right, that I like. Well, you never know, you know, for the right price. Sort of like this, you know, I was planning on maybe getting this at some point, and but at 40% off, I mean, how could I say no? It's impossible. I mean, my gosh. Yeah, for the right price, right? It would have to be, you know, at some point coming along for. No, exactly. At 40% off, I wouldn't even blink. I would just buy it. You know, at 40% off, it has to be something that I really, well, either something I already have or something I really don't care for at all. Like, say it was a football stadium. Well, I'm really not into that. So it can be 40% off all you want. it's not something I'm really gonna be excited to build. So, but there's not much that falls in that category. Yeah, I guess mostly sets that are not in a minifig scale. They have to be something really special for me to get it. So that's, yeah. Blacksmith was on offer for 135, so I could not say, oh, good for you. My gosh, so yeah, you did have a good deal. So yeah, it's great. Okay, so I'm done with this. Water. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. On this set right here, yeah, they're phenomenal. And or maybe you mean the oh yeah, I mean, my gosh, that's just amazing. The print quality, you know, it does feel like he has a tummy. It looks like he has a tummy. I mean, he totally doesn't, right? But the quality of the print makes it look like he has a tummy. It's oh yeah, and now the lens doesn't do it justice. It's really good. And the scale too, right? So yeah, Piglet is smaller. Yeah, not a whole lot smaller, but yeah, it helps. It helps. It's yeah, you want a red balloon too? Oh, it's easy to make. Yeah, I'm sure you probably have the parts kicking around. I know I have the parts kicking around. I could make a few more balloons. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, I'm at step number 10, aren't I? Yeah, so... oh, I took out the parts here already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? So, there we go. There we go. And... there you go. Here. Okay, that looks good. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 green ones. Okay. Okay. So like this, like that, and we've got this, that. Excuse me. This. Huh? Okay. So that's good. Oh, there you go. 2, 4. There you go. 2 of these. Okay. It's really starting to take shape. This entire base. Okay, so 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay, so what's the dealio here? This and what? Like that. Okay. Like that. Okay. And now this and like that. And like this. Huh. That's an interesting interesting building technique. I don't quite recall doing something like this before. Okay. This. 4 of these. Oh, hi Arcana Bite. My gosh, now that I come to think of it, it's time to take out some friends. Gina, Arcana Bite. There you go. It's beginning to be a party here. Look at that. We even have Retrovix that joined the gang today. A new a new friend. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. You know, of course. I remembered. I remembered late, unfortunately. Yeah. How are you doing today, Arcana? Real nice to see you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Arcana. It's sorry. There's lots of different skills that Canada's constantly looking for. So you could look into that if you wanted to. 2 adults, 2 dogs, looking for a good home. Okay. Where was I here? Okay. So yeah, done this. That's between the 2 here. Yeah, it does sound heavy, and please, you know, feel free to share as much as you feel comfortable sharing. You know, you're amongst friends here, so. There we go. Eesh. Oh, I forgot these 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, looks like there's a spare one. Okay. Well, in the 70s, our government made that very clear. Our prime minister at the time was actually the father of the one that's currently our prime minister. Said something along the lines, and I'm paraphrasing because I heard it in French when I was a kid, is the government had absolutely no business in people's bedrooms. It was that simple. And well, I'm talking about the 70s here. And we've had laws in place since then, you know, protecting gay and lesbian rights, and which I'm sure eventually evolved into more than just that. But yeah. But yeah, it's rough. I wholeheartedly agree. There's no more middle ground, right? That like people tend to be black and white, no gray, and it's a shame, really, because everything in life is, as far as I'm concerned, very stating that is because emergency isn't in the army. Our message is stating other. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Mm. Okay. Here. Here. There. Yeah. Bowie, there you go. So my spouse that I was talking about earlier in the stream is now ready to come on, and this will be our first time actually streaming. Yes. Well, there's a stool, but you can bring a nice chair from the office, from the kitchen if you'd like. Oh, would you like to go on the left or on the right? On the left. Okay, fine. So the microphone is here. I'm gonna bring it forward a bit. The instructions are all the way there. I don't know. Yeah, they're pretty big. And this is Gabby.
Hello.
This is your very first time. Okay, she's dropped by and said hi before, but it's your first time actually, building on stream and hanging out for real. So Mrs. Bricks.
Mrs. Bricks.
So Gina says massive hugs.
Hello.
Gina's a new friend. She's I raided into her yesterday, and she was quite happy about that. And yeah. Anyway, and Gina's here, right here. She picked.
Oh, you put him on the...
Gina ADHD. So Gina, and yeah, she's like I said, bad girl.
Like a bad girl.
Yeah, and Arcana Bite is here. That's what he picked. And we got Retro Vix, we got me, Nick 76. We have you, Gabby Biss. Your your Wonder Woman, right? Lego Legend 66 is Marvin the Martian, and then Phoenix. I don't know if she's still around, but she likely is, but she's working. So, but that's her right here. So that's who we have around. So yeah, Retro Vix is Miss. I remember the guys I was telling you about that I was hanging out with in Discord, and building and stuff. So he's part of that Squared Guys crew. So he was here, happy and chipper at the very beginning of the stream. We chatted away for quite a bit at the beginning. It was quite fun. So anyway, so you told me to start. I tried to take it slow, but yeah. So we've got Winnapu and Piglet.
Okay, cute.
Very cute, huh? What do you think? And I'm just gonna finish the steps here that I was on. So
he doesn't stand up, though. You just put him on.
No, you do. He will stand up on. You can put him down. Yeah, he stands up. So Phoenix says working on major chores before Sister Unluck comes. But here, yeah.
You have been distracting Nick as much as possible.
Yeah, so I wouldn't progress too far, right? Well, so
yeah, it's very exhausting making Legos.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you guys, but building Lego has been so far, like every single time we've built together, has really been a soporific experience for you. Right? It really has put you to sleep. It's funny like that. But here, so I just finished this step, okay. And well, if you want to build, over there, I could pull the stuff for you.
No, I'd rather pull the stuff.
Oh, you'd rather pull the stuff? Well, go right ahead then. So here, I'm gonna move on here. So yeah, you can just pull that.
They're just gonna laugh at me. Okay, so I need to find them.
Yeah, you need to find that and that.
They're gonna think I'm slow.
Downstairs is done, but upstairs is crazy rough.
Okay, so this one here?
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. So we're just gonna put that together. Excellent. I'm gonna move the mic just here a little bit. You guys let me know if Gabby is not loud enough, but she should be. That the mic picks up pretty well.
I usually talk pretty loud too. Yeah,
Gabrielle has a booming voice. Yeah. Gina asks, "How are you, Mrs. Bricks?" We will not laugh. We saved that for Nick. Nick is also very good at laughing at himself, so it's very.
Okay, so I got them over here. Okay, wait a minute. You're already ready for the next batch. Okay.
Hey, it doesn't take me long. Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, the next batch is here. Yeah. So this was 16, step 16, or step 17, right? So.
I'm missing one. Here.
You're missing the big snot. There you go. Thank you. So now you can see ahead. So
that's what I'm trying to do.
there you go. So you can start pulling. I'm just gonna. Wow, this is pretty sweet. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't built together often, but I remember it being quite fun like this because it's really nice to have someone pulling bricks for you.
They have a Winnie the Pooh adventure at Disney as well.
Oh yeah, and they know. Well, I don't know if everyone in chat knows. No, not everyone in chat knows, but we booked a flight to Orlando in January, and Gabriel and I, like just the two of us, are gonna go to Disney and Legoland. Just the two of us, and yeah.
We're gonna be the old folks.
Yeah, we've never been, and oh, okay, it's like this, and that. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next page. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we're going to Legoland, and I mean, the trip is not only to go to Legoland, but it is the highlight for me. So Retrovix is going to Florida in November too. Been 4 times before though. Okay, good for you. Good for you. We're first timers, and anyway,
we haven't been anywhere in a long time.
It's been 15 years since we've had a proper trip that was longer than a weekend. You and I. So we've had little weekend getaways for like 2 days or 1 night kind of thing, but
never anything very far.
Never very far. No. So Phoenix says maybe I just need more in a room and a closet. So yeah. Also, Gina says I love building with my husband. Thankfully, he enjoys it too. Always nice to do it together. That's good. That's good.
So we get that. 3 of these.
I've okay. So you've
6 of those. 2 of these. That's not the same thing.
Yeah, it's a 4.
That's a 4?
No, the one that you need here is 4 long. It's that one.
That?
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's a trick to see if it's the proper length. Look, you put it against this. See, it's 4 studs long.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Okay, yeah, but okay, give me a chance. Let me see here. I'm gonna move us. Oh, maybe you didn't see that. I built this earlier.
Not cute.
Cute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's Zani, and it's spelled the same wrong way it is in the book, and then in the illustrations in the book. So, yeah, it's been a rough few years, Retrovix for sure, in terms of COVID, and it's been rough for us. We've gone through a lot of stuff in these past few years, and we've just moved, like the entire family, 1,000 kilometers, last summer here to where I'm from, to be close to my parents, and yeah, timing is right, and finally to do something like this, and yeah, there we go. I'm a little slow at building because I'm keeping up. Yeah, it's been really hard on everyone. Lego Legend, you're absolutely right. We've all done our best, right? And it's nice to finally be able to go on trips, right? There.
4 of those.
4 of those for the next. Okay, that's good. So they go here. 1, whoops, 2, 3.
There's something. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, super, like, new attraction.
Oh?
And it's super busy.
Because Marvel, you know, is owned by Disney, right?
Mm.
So apparently they yanked out. They had some Lego Star Wars stuff at Legoland, and they yanked it out apparently.
Mm.
And they have stuff now at Disney, at the actual Disney park.
Yeah, and there's a big lineup. It was like a lineup for 420 minutes or something like that.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Wow, it's crazy.
1,000 kilometers is further than the UK is long. That's not that far in Canada.
No, no. It's just a distance between two provinces here, so it's yeah. and we have 10 of those plus 3 territories, so Canada is extremely big.
Yeah, the furthest we've been, this has been like Kitchener, Ontario, west.
Yeah, you're going to Banff. I don't know if you folks know where Banff is, but you're going to Banff when? Next
July.
month.
Mm-hmm.
In July, yeah. So we can't see you anymore, so you need to, you need to move in.
This thing's dangerous.
Well, I told you to bring a proper chair, and no, and you're not gonna be able to do that.
Why not?
Well,
it's comfortable.
I'm just letting you know you won't. It's not gonna work.
Wait.
You're gonna break your back.
Whoa, what kind of chair do I need? Ah.
Get bro.
Making noise.
Yeah, no, I told you. Go get a proper. Yeah, go get a folding chair. Go get a folding chair, like the nice, comfortable ones. Yeah. Yeah, thanks Retrovix. It really means a lot. Okay, hang on. So, Retrovix was saying that glad you found something you love doing, streaming, and finally start traveling and doing amazing stuff. Yeah, thank you. And Gina said COVID was terrible. We also went through a lot too. Had to cancel our wedding. Literally the week before we were going to get married, the lockdown started. Everything we planned, we had to stop. Late ended up having to. Oh. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's a good reminder. My gosh. There you go.
Oh. There, maybe I won't fall off the chair anymore.
No, you'll be fine.
Injuries doing Legos. Does that exist?
I told you that the stool was not going to work, and I'm not surprised. Yeah.
Has anyone ever been injured while doing Legos?
Building Legos? I'm building Lego sets. I'm sure. I'm sure it's happened. Oh, okay. So, thanks for the follow. I wish you success in your career. Well, thank you, Erzu.
Injuries are off the career.
Erzurumul Arda? Can I just call you Erzu? That would be so much easier. Let me know if I can, please. Because, yeah.
Someone cut their finger building Lego once.
No, I cut myself all the time building Lego. No, I do, seriously. Look, I have a cut right. I have one here. Hang on, I'm trying to remember which finger it's on. But yes. Oh, right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't you just use that tool thing? Doesn't that help?
No, that's not the point. It's just sometimes I'm gonna force. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it happens. No, I cut myself quite often. See, I've got a cut right here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say at least once a week I cut myself with Lego, and I still love it. So it's part of the game.
Are we getting the next page?
Yeah. The next page was this. It was putting this together, and you sound like Jasmine when we're building. Like
one of these, and that. One of these.
Oh, we're building the other side. Okay. We're building the other sides. It's gonna be pretty similar. Yeah, so yeah, it was like a paper cut. Weirdly, it was my first ever though, so maybe it was just super amateur. Listen. I've been building Lego for a long time, and I still cut myself. So, quite frequently. So, maybe I'm still an amateur. I've never considered myself an expert. So, you know, when they have, I love their new rebranding. Right? They're doing away with having creator on the box, expert on the boxes.
Why?
They're gonna call them icons now.
Why?
Well, because of the connotation, right? You don't need to be an expert. What the hell is an expert anyway, right? Oh, what? Oh, it's the next step. Oh, okay. Yeah, you need to try and keep them separately.
Well, maybe I can move this over a bit.
Oh yeah. People don't need to see that. So here. You know what though? Let's since you're here, pick a new color. Maybe pink.
No, blue. We need blue.
No, we just had blue.
Oh, because blue is the color we need for Quebec.
Oh, it's true. True. It's today is a national holiday here, right? But yeah, it was blue for a long time. I just want something different. Maybe yellow? You have an opinion? Like, are you looking back or are you?
No, I'm looking at the messages.
Okay. I'll look at the messages after. We're figuring out the color now.
Mm.
Either you look there or you look back.
Pink is fine.
Pink is fine. Okay. All right.
There, that looks good.
So okay.
Pink for Piglet.
A pig for Piglet. There you go. So Lego Legend says, we're so glad you let us come with you on your journey. Yeah, thanks a lot. And look at that. The mental health matters. I also now have it as also, by the way, guys, as part of my emotes, right here. Yeah, it's I also have it as an emote. Nick 76. Mental health matters. I have it as an emote. I haven't built many sets since then. I have a strange relationship with Lego. I go from loving it to hating it very fast. Oh, okay, well, that's okay. And hope you fall back in love with it again very soon. Yeah, for sure. I was not done. I'm gonna finish this here and here. So right now, you're midway through a set that's pure hell to me. I want to do it, but I start jumping back into it and very quickly remember why I stopped doing it. Oh, really? That's... what set is this, Retrovix, if you don't mind my asking? But what type of set could, you know... could be, you know, so bad for you? I'm curious, if you don't mind sharing. Yeah, there you go. Like this. There. Next page. Yeah, you're really keeping me on task, aren't you?
Mornings.
It's awful when I said it's just not fun. It feels like a chore. I've had parts of sets, perhaps, sometimes. But I've never had a whole set that has felt like that. Yeah, don't forget to redeem those tickets, folks. Don't know when I'll do the first draw, but yeah, got a little giveaway going right now. Okay, so we put that there. No, up here. Okay, so 4. So Lego Legend just bought a ticket. Oh, you need to say max space. Max if you want to, you know, just spend all your points and buy the maximum number of tickets, and you get 10 points every 10 minutes. So it's supposed to work well, but oh, Retrovix says that's Harry Potter's Hogwarts icons. It's an 18 plus. I've only built one other very large set plus 2 smaller sets before this one, so I'm really new to it still. And maybe ran before you could walk. Oh, yeah, that that would be an extremely challenging build. Like it's the one they're trying to do is that extremely large Hogwarts castle. It's yeah, it looks challenging. It certainly does. And sometimes what I do is I'll just put it away in a bin, in a container. Mark the page where I'm at, and just move on to something else, and then go back to it later. I've done that before.
All this went on my shirt.
Okay.
I can't drink.
Nope, that's okay. I know you.
Well, at least it's water.
Oh, Zach is on? Okay. Oh, he's doing a 2-year. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's doing a 3-year loop coaster pre-release. Wow, that is gonna be a sweet build. Hard to choose between the two, huh? So we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, we're almost done the first bag. My gosh.
Well, it's taking you a long time. Here's the next one.
Failed to. Okay, so retro. Actually, it's not even the castle. The castle might be easier than this, actually. Probably not. So which one is it? Harry Potter's Hogwarts Icons. I have to look this up.
I've done the Hogwarts castle. It's not too bad.
I don't know what. I'm googling the set it is right now because I really don't know. Hogwarts Icons. Oh, is that the one with the bird? Okay. I heard. I heard that it is extremely challenging.
Ooh, that's nice though.
Yeah, it's nice.
And it's got like little bottles of potions or something.
My
glasses
God.
and everything.
What scale is that? Does it show? What? Okay, it's the first time I look at it up close. That's just phenomenal. Seriously.
What's the?
It's a frog.
What's the red and orange stuff in the fruit?
Red and yellow, you mean?
Oh, yellow, yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, so.
Is that like a flag? I don't know what that is. Huh. So like you.
Okay, so that's the scale. Are those minifigs scale? Because if so, that gives a pretty good idea of what that is. But it moves apparently.
Oh wow!
Yeah. It's oh wow! Yeah, that looks just.
How many pieces is that?
Don't know. It's 3,000. Yeah, those look minifig scales, right?
No,
Yeah.
but if you like Harry Potter, it's a nice set.
Yeah, it does.
It's not cheap.
Well, no. No. You have a lot of large pieces, that's why. Interesting. Okay.
I don't know what those like flag thingies or whatever they are. The colorful things.
Large headed wig looks awesome. Actually, just realized I've done the small edge wigs. Okay. It's an epic set, but the build stressful. Okay. Yeah, that's. You're not the first person I hear saying that that it's really, really difficult to build. So I mean, good luck with that. It's
This Winnie the Pooh one shouldn't be that hard.
well, it's an idea set. It's not meant for kids. It's 30. Let me see here. Oh, so yeah, they are showing us to put it right here. Okay, there you go. And yeah, bag number 2. Okay.
So how many?
Oh, there's like 6
pieces?
bags. I don't know. You're scared to touch it, eh?
Can I
So
see
you
that?
look tired. Like you keep yawning and stuff. Like, do you want to keep going or not?
Mhm.
Because you're
Yeah,
yawning.
we can do
and-
another bag.
Well, we can also take a break.
Mm.
Like I know you just got here, but I could take a short break and see, you know, how we can keep going.
Mm. I'd like some kind of refreshing drink.
Yeah. Well, and now that I come to think of it, Jasmine will be back. Are they planning on just coming back here?
I don't know. No, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Depends how much fun they're having.
Okay. Okay. I'm just curious.
Hey streamer, cast hydrate.
Yep. Hydrate.
What's that?
It's a little thing I put on so people can redeem for just a few points. We're supposed
I
to
have to hydrate too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hopefully I don't get some all over my shirt this time.
It's if you're streaming, in other words, if you're here in front of the camera, you have to hydrate. There's the stretch. There's a few different ones.
You lost your bottle like this.
I know. Sad. I need to get a new one.
This was I got this one for like $10.
Good for you. But you really
I
struggled with it.
Well, I close it.
It's weird. Yeah, I mean, yes, you can close it. I never closed mine though, and it never did that. It's weird, huh?
Is that something they only have here?
Camelback?
Yeah.
This is really popular bottles for
Biking.
For biking. You know, like riding a pedal bike. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a brand that they only have here or everywhere.
Don't know, but I quite like them. But mine didn't leak like that. I don't know what's wrong with yours.
Well, I got mine on clearance. Maybe that's why. I think it was only like $10, and they're usually like at least 20.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, it's all good. Huh. You want to hit the table again, Z? Okay, yeah, it's because it's all the shocks. Like the shocks here are supposed to absorb any vibration, and
Maybe I'll make like a slush. Oh, I don't have any ice.
yeah. I think I'm gonna rate out
Huh?
because I don't know.
You're tired?
I'm a bit tired, but I mean, look, it's been an hour and 54 minutes. It took you a while to get here, so.
I had to do my hair.
Oh my God, that's why. But and I know that if we just take a break, we'll come back and we'll be like, this is too much. So I think I would rather.
Well, I just got here. I'm okay.
You're okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you could.
What are these things? Streamline.
So that's me. Like it's just every 15 minutes, it shows people my various places to follow me. That's all.
Okay.
Twitter, Discord, YouTube. Yeah. Bunk.
Bonk. What's that?
That's just something funny.
Bonk?
Xavier chose that.
Xavier sent you that?
Yeah, Xavier, you know, we were going through stuff. He's like, oh, you should put that one. I was like, okay, I can do that. And
it's something the young people use?
yeah, I think so. Well, look.
So Jin ADHD is...
It's Gina.
Okay. Gina, 80... Or
No,
Gina?
you just call her Gina.
Okay. She
She
must
cast.
be young. You don't know?
Well, I've seen her. I don't know. I don't know. She's not like 20 years old.
No?
No.
How do you know?
Ah, there you go. She's 35. So yeah.
A lot younger than you.
Because I've seen her. She also streams. Yeah, you're a lot younger than I am. Because I'm 46. Oh my gosh, I'm elderly.
Yeah, you got a white beard.
Yeah, it's a bit white. Yeah. But I do need a break. So, you want to stay here and entertain?
I'd not feel young. No, 35 is like pretty young. It's the new 20, they say.
Yeah. That's what they say.
See, it's just my words.
There you go. There you go.
Someone was
yeah.
One of our friends was complaining that they were turning 30. I said that's like the new 20.
Who?
One of our friends.
Really? Who?
Alex.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I'm tired. I need a break. Do you want to stay here? No,
I'm gonna
okay.
go and make
All right, so
something to drink.
I'll put the game on, and like I said, hopefully we can go. We can keep going after the break, but I can't make any promises. So here, I'm gonna put the game on and mute the mic, and we'll be back. Okay. Alright, we are back, folks. How is the little game going? Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's a tight race. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to finish your moves. But it looks like Lego Legend won? I guess so. Alright. So okay, fair enough. So let me come back here to the live main. T'en viens-tu, Gabi? Okay. My wife will be right back. She's oh yeah, Lego. Ah, there we go. A perfect 300. Hoot. All right. So it won't be too long. She'll be back here, and we have some really nice matching. What is it? It's a
mango banana smoothie.
Smoothie?
Strawberry. Mango, strawberry, banana.
Nice. So yeah, we're back from break, but we're gonna finish. Oh my gosh! Oh wow, that's really good. I need a fork to eat that though. Because I'm the one.
And then this morning we made me and Jasmine a healthy bread. What?
So you just made your fingers sticky with that, right? So you don't need a little.
It's not sticky.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
No. But at the inside might be sticky.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Okay, I was gonna go get myself a fork, but yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Explain.
It's there's no sugar in it.
Oh yeah.
No white sugar.
It's all.
It's made with dates for the sugar. Dates and apples. And whole wheat.
Huh.
Mhm.
Dates?
Mhm.
Is that what they're called in English?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. It's really good.
Tastes better now than this morning.
Yeah, it does, eh?
Mhm. I got these at the thrift store. 7 for $3.50.
7 glasses with
7 of these milkshake sundae, whatever they are.
Yeah, they're nice thick glass.
Yeah, it was a recipe Jasmine came back with.
Oh yeah?
Mm.
From school?
Yeah, it's got cinnamon and ginger in it. And apples.
That class she was in, it's just amazing, huh?
It wasn't from the class, it was from the Maison des Jeunes.
Oh, it was from, okay, so it's like a place for teenagers to hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have to be 12 to start going there, right? So pretty much as soon as she turned 12, just shortly after, said, oh yeah, I want to go to Maison des Jeunes, which is like a, you know, a house for young people, I guess would be the,
Like I don't know what they call it in English. Like a teenager
hangout spot.
hangout spot.
But
they're supervised.
But yeah, exactly. They have, they even have a social worker there? Maybe not, but yeah. Anyway, they have some. They have some really good people working there.
I can get the recipe.
Almost like a community center, but really for youth only.
It's in French though.
Right, gonna translate it on the spot.
Yeah, it's
We have a chef on.
it's apple bread. You need a cup of dates. 2.5 cups of apples, cooked. Ooh, I didn't put the butter, but it still tastes good. I don't think I put the butter. Half a cup of butter.
Okay.
It was healthier without the butter. What?
Let's go. You just knocked the table.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Half a cup of butter. Half a cup of oatmeal, but you have to take the flakes and
See you
grind
later,
them up so it's
Lego
like
Legend.
powder.
Take care. Needs to go and taxi for Mrs. Lego.
I didn't like my recipe.
So
I'm not done with the recipe.
no, but you can't just keep going. Like you have to try and keep up with chat.
Okay.
That's how it is when you stream. So Lego Legend was saying earlier, when I was a kid, my mom used to make sliced date and apple sandwiches. And Gina says that she's just eating chocolate, all unhealthy like.
If it's dark chocolate.
Was gifted chocolate, so it tastes better. Okay. Well, you take care of Lego Legend. It's always fun to hang out. And Gina says the recipe's sounding good so far.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so continuing.
Yep.
Okay, a cup of flour, in case I didn't say that. I use whole wheat. But you can use white flour or all-purpose, I guess. A teaspoon of cinnamon. It's supposed to have a teaspoon of fresh ginger, but I didn't have fresh ginger, so I just used powdered, like half a teaspoon. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. A half a teaspoon of salt. 2 eggs and a 1/4 cup of milk. And you heat the oven at 350. And you grease a bread pan. And then you cook. You have to cook the dates. You have to boil them in water. You put a little bit of water and cook them for 5 minutes so they're softer. And then you're supposed to mix it with the butter, which I didn't put. And so they're healthier yet. And then what else?
Yeah.
No.
No.
He's not interested in the recipe.
No, I'm never interested in recipes.
You like cooking.
I love the food. I love eating the food, but I really don't care for cooking at all. You know me.
And then, yeah, so you take the oatmeal and you make it like a flour. And then you add in the flour, the cinnamon, the ginger, the baking powder, the salt. And then you mix it. And then you put in the dates. You add the eggs and the milk. And you put in the cooked apples. I didn't cook them that much. They were kind of chunky.
Mrs. Bricks, my husband's the same. I empathize, Mrs. Bricks.
And then you cook it for 50 minutes. And then you wait 5 minutes while it cools and you eat it.
Okay. You done now?
I'm done the recipe. And,
Okay.
These are the French. In case anyone reads French.
You can take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot. It's in French.
Translate it.
I translate it. Yeah.
Yeah, Google.
There. All right.
I'm done with the recipe.
Thank God. Sorry. What was I going to say?
Someone asked for the recipe.
Someone did?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, they said it looked good, and
yeah. So
I said I can go get the
Gina,
recipe.
well, Gina's the one that used to be a chef. So cinnamon's always a good touch. Loving how this just became a cooking stream. Yeah. Oh, some people must do that, eh? Cooking streams. Well, yeah. Why not? Anyway, where was I going with this?
But the smoothie is really good.
Yeah, it is. It's very filling. My gosh.
When you don't know what to do.
There you go. So Gina says, yeah, dude, I'm used to be a chef, so I'm always up for a good recipe exchange. Always. So, yeah, some people for sure do that. I'm not surprised. So people do streaming. They do stream themselves cooking. And
Well, I wonder if Gina knows about the Vitamix.
Vitamix?
Vitamix? I call it Vitamix.
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 You know about the Vitamix? the super duper 2 horsepower blender? We've had one for a few
You
years.
can make flour and everything with it.
Yeah, it's that powerful.
Mm-hmm.
It's So there's a whole subsection for cooking on here.
Well, our Vitamix we've had for
Oh,
Vitamix.
You have a Magimix. Okay.
Magimix, okay. Same thing, I guess?
I'm not familiar with that one.
Well, the Vitamix is really commercial.
Mm-hmm.
They have it in juice bars.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Let me Google it.
You can cook soups and stuff in it.
Oh, it's French. No?
It came up in French.
Yeah? Well, everything on my computer is in French, so.
Oh, maybe it's your profile. Ooh, it's like in pounds. So maybe it's like from France.
No, it's not pounds. It's
Oh, euros.
euros. Yeah. I make a bunch of stuff.
They make like an espresso.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, how
right.
much does it cost?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Sorry. Oh, you do have a Vitamix, but it's not a fancy one.
Really? I didn't know there was different levels.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. Ours was expensive. But we've had it for years, and it's still good, just as good as when we first got it. So.
Yeah, we've had it for like 15 years.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Oh well. We can open up bag number 2. I've got them here.
Woo! Now I have to wash my hands because you were like super picky on the.
Well,
I'm not touching the legs.
no, but you have to admit they probably are a little sticky, right?
Not really.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna add grease.
Yeah, it's. Oh my gosh, and there's Eeyore. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome.
It's like when you get the.
Oh, and the rabbit.
It's like when you get the ball from the kids.
Yeah. What?
And it's full of like stuff, disgusting things.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The carrot, of course, yeah, the rabbit loves the carrots. And, the tail is here. My gosh, the minifigs are on a whole other level, eh? For this set.
I wash my hands, you glad?
Yes, thank you. You did good. You did good. Okay. 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 All right. So we ideally what you want to do is push yourself in
How come
even further.
that and that's different?
That's what they're actually seeing. So there's a 5-second delay or so between that and that. That's my working stuff, right? And that's they actually see subtitles if they want to. I have them on there by default.
Okay.
But it's just to make sure everything's running properly, because that's live. Yeah.
That's fancy.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Okay, so there you go. Next. There you go. So we should.
Tigger!
Tigger! Woohoo! So that's what I tried to do.
I need
earlier.
to make Tigger.
Yeah, you make Tigger.
Woo!
Is that a clippable moment? I don't know if it is, but it's we're certainly having fun. Well, why'd you give me a
I
gray
wanted
flower?
the tail.
Okay.
Was stuck with
So the tail goes like this.
It doesn't tell you which pieces though to get out. You just assume to know what you're doing.
No, they're here. Look.
Oh.
They're showing you. Oh, right. But by looking at these, it's assumed that you know that you need to go and get those, right?
I don't know. I'm missing a piece, no?
No, not for Tigger.
Okay.
Well, now you need
Now you need
now
pieces.
you need pieces to make his
What is the axe? What is that thing?
no, it's not bad. You show.
Oh.
What do you call that in English? Like a sack?
I don't know what the word is.
My bad. You show. Like
It looks like some kind of sack.
yeah. What's that? What do you call that in English? That sack that he's carrying on the stick.
Like this?
Yes.
Eeyore.
It's called a baluchon in French.
Eeyore's always sad.
Yes.
It's like a highly philosophical. How do you say that word? Philosophical?
Philosophical.
Philosophical.
No. Philosophical show.
It's like a French thing, I think. I'm getting them mixed up.
Maybe. What was I going to say? Yeah, Eeyore. What I love about Eeyore is the fact that he clearly suffers from depression, and yet his friends are always still inviting him to go out and do activities with him, and that's a very powerful message to convey to kids, right? You don't exclude someone just because they suffer from depression, right? Yeah.
Eeyore and Tigger is just always excited. He must have ADHD.
Oh, you think? My gosh, yeah. It's Tigger has ADHD big time. I mean, you know, there's a butterfly that goes by and he starts running after it, and he's right in the middle of doing something else, and then, yeah, oh yeah, like totally.
And you've got Piglet. I don't know about Piglet.
Now-
Piglet's like super shy. Maybe he has social anxiety.
And the rabbit suffers from anxiety.
Oh yeah, big time.
Big time.
But what about Piglet?
Piglet, self-esteem issues, and also, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, of course, they all have either a mental divergence, but really, in the way they are portrayed is clearly, you know.
There are a bunch of like, I don't know what to call them. Like they're a bunch of. Huh.
I remember what you used to call me when we first met, within a couple of years of knowing each other. You called me Pooh for a while. It was my nickname for a while. You remember?
Yeah, I don't know why.
But Pooh's just clueless.
Who's coolest?
Yeah, and you know me, I'm rather clueless in a lot of social situations, right?
But Pooh is super friendly.
Yeah.
Like super kind.
Yeah.
And clueless.
And I've had people tell me that I'm friendly and kind.
Christopher Robin had all these issues and they came out as these characters. Okay.
Ah.
That's what it's about.
Ah.
Like that, is that what it was? It was to help kids deal with like mental health? Is that what it's about?
Maybe. I didn't know that, but that.
There was a movie, I think.
Yeah, I didn't see the movie with Johnny Depp. There's a movie. That's true. Had these issues and it came out. Very interesting. I didn't see the movie. I need to see it now.
I'm not sure it's just a documentary.
You didn't give me the right thing.
Oh.
It's
It looked like a furry character.
Yeah. No, but look at it.
It's this one.
It has a tige. It has a stalk. Yeah, there you go. There. Is Xavier gonna come by and say hi?
Xavier,
you're always forced to come on stream, eh? Like I always force you to come in here and say hi to everyone.
I think there was a movie about Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, there was.
The Christopher Robin's.
Yeah, there was.
No, I don't think it was just a documentary.
I
guess there was a documentary about what it's about, but
yeah.
the movie itself was more like just fiction kind of thing, I guess.
You mean was it a live action movie about Christopher?
I wonder if it was like a combination. I don't know. We'd have to look it up. I don't know if we watched it.
So Xavier, well, it's from a few years ago, that's for sure. Okay.
There's a bee stuck and I need to let it out.
Insert Amber Heard reference here. Oh, I don't know.
The dog was suitably spoiled. What kind of dog?
Yeah, what kind of dog? And what did you spoil it with?
A bee. We have to save the bees.
There.
Is it a bee or a...
I don't know.
I wonder if it's a bee.
Oh, and a carrot. Oh, he's holding it by the stalk.
Or if it's like a hornet or a... What are the other things that look like bees?
Bumblebees?
No, bumblebee's the same thing as a bee.
Non, les bourdons.
Bourdon?
Ouais, les
What's a
bourdons.
bourdon?
Ben, je
What's
sais.
a gape?
A gape is a hornet.
A hornet?
Yes.
And what's a bourdon?
Un bourdon is I thought it was a bumblebee.
So there's a bee and a bumblebee?
Bourdon en anglais. Bumblebee. Right. Yeah, I know a thing or two about translation. My gosh.
So a bee is an abeille.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like the same thing. I never realized there was a bee and a bumblebee.
Yeah.
I always thought they were the same thing.
No, they're not at all.
So I never knew what the name was for bourdon in English.
Bourdon and bumblebee.
How they look different? Like the bumblebee is like the bee is the fat one, right?
No, the bee is smaller.
Okay, so the Bourdon is the biggest?
Yeah, the Bouledon is the...
And the Gape is like the long, skinny one.
Yeah, the long skinny one. Those are just evil.
Vicious? Can't they like sting you like a billion times too?
He has a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, but I'm not sure if that's a breed popular outside of the UK. I've heard of them, and no, we don't have them a lot here.
We have a friend that knows
And
everything about those.
give him ham.
Ham. Gee.
Spoiled.
That's a spoiled dog.
Yeah.
Is that a big dog?
Bumblebee's a fat, fluffy bee. Exactly. That's the easiest way to... And it just kind of goes around like...
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
But it doesn't like help. Like they're like, oh, save the bees. But
they
don't
help...
make honey, right?
No, they don't make honey, but they do help with the pollination a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. You have to ask my mom. She knows a great deal about that.
I wonder where is everyone? What country are they in?
Let me see. So you're in the UK, Retrovix? If I'm okay, yeah. Him and Lego Legend that was here earlier are both in the UK. I know Lego Legend is actually in London.
Okay. So
not sure about Retrovix.
So you must not have a very big dog. I would think it was not the kind of place you'd have a big dog.
Well, but I don't know where Retrovix is. It says a small dog, very spoiled, but I love him. That's nice.
Like how many pounds?
With no pounds, with no kilograms.
Oh. They would know kilograms, not pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. But I wonder if there's a problem with bees. Like, so they're in, you said they're in England?
Yep.
And where is Gina?
Gina's in the US. No. Gina, I'm not even sure where Gina is. Oh, and if we get into that, we always ask people if they're comfortable sharing and so on and so forth.
Oh,
but
okay.
most people, though, they're pretty good. But it'll be silence if they don't want to say.
Okay.
And
I'm just.
okay. So you're near London. So you're near Lego Legend, but not in London.
Oh, she's in England too.
You're from England, but you live in the Netherlands now.
I was wondering if it was like a problem there with the bees too. Because here they keep talking about the bees.
Do you guys have problems with bees going instinct? Well, I don't know about instinct, but really having difficulties keeping a healthy population of bees and stuff. Here, it's a really big issue that gets talked about quite a bit.
Oh, I have to get more stuff out.
Yeah. You're the one slacking off now.
I got interested about the bees.
You live in the Netherlands. Yeah, I've had a couple people in here from the Netherlands as well.
They said if we don't have bees, then we're not gonna have much to eat.
No, bees are an integral part of the food chain, and if the bees go extinct, we're done for. It's pretty much what the scientists are saying, if I understood correctly. Okay.
The bee population is protected here, I think. Just checking in. I'm at the shopping center waiting for Mrs. Lego now.
Ah! Okay. We were just talking about you, Lego Legend, and the fact that Retrovix lives not far from you, like just outside of London, but not in London. So, there you go.
Shopping center, not shopping mall.
Yeah. Shopping center.
It's different. It sounds more French. Sound that show.
Yeah. And that's what. Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Oh my gosh.
10 minutes turned into 1 hour.
She getting you a new paper shredder? What?
A paper shredder?
I don't know what.
What does that mean?
We might have missed part of the conversation too. I mean, can't keep up with absolutely everything that happens in chat. That's ultimately.
Who's the guy that's like this thinking?
That's a meme.
Oh.
It's lol. It's lol. Come laughing out loud.
Oh, okay.
What?
But why you? What's the you have to do with it?
I don't know. It's a meme thing. I don't know what.
The Lakeside Shopping Center.
So you guys are neighbors. My gosh, look at that. Practically neighbors.
So they live in London.
Yep.
So how long does it take to get around? I wonder. Because us, it's like 5 minutes to get anywhere, pretty much.
Yeah, in the city we live in a city of a little around 50,000 people, and yeah, it's just, to drive from one end of town to the other is 10 minutes at most.
And I figure it's like 15 minutes to get anywhere on bike, pretty much too.
Oh, cool. So
The classiest shop. What's the classy about it? Is it like got
sorry about that.
big brands of some sort? Like Holt Renfrew. I wonder if they have Holt Renfrew and stuff out there.
You have there has to be a Lego store in that mall. Otherwise, it's the trashiest shopping center ever, right?
The classiest shopping center of all of London.
Cool. So Gina, Lego Legends, I fixed the shredder.
So I'm hoping for
Lego or sweets. Oh!
Is it like his birthday?
No. He saved some money by fixing the shredder. So I didn't have to buy a new shredder. So money saved is money earned. You spend on Lego? Yes, exactly. No, you deserve... You can tell Mrs. Lego that you deserve a new modular if you want one.
I think a paper shredder, unless it's like a really high paper shredder, is a lot cheaper than the Legos, whatever modular that you're saying.
No, exactly. It's a
Unless
modular.
it's like the one I bought from work in there.
Yeah.
I bought one on wheels that was like this big.
Yeah.
It was like this high.
Yeah.
Because I worked in a doctor's office and they had a lot of paper and I had to shred a lot of paper.
What?
Remember?
I don't want you to fall off your chair.
Remember?
Yes, I remember.
And when I first started there, they had me shred all the paper because she was getting rid of all the paper.
Yep, I remember that. So the parts are there. Sorry, that took me a while to flip it. Where's the rest of the folks? Oh, they're all here. Look at that. The gang's all here. 1, 2, 3.
But you don't have the owl guy though. What's his name? The owl guy.
I don't remember. There's no... The owl guy's not in there. He's not in the set. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know.
Nope. There.
Um...
13 minutes for me. Okay, so one of them's really close to the shopping mall. Well, if you fixed it, then...
One is 35 minutes, the other one is 20 minutes.
It's not so bad. I guess the traffic isn't so bad there.
Well, it depends how far it is. Maybe it's just a kilometer away.
Hmm.
That is the question. Here. Next page.
Normally when I chat to people, they say, I'm in New Zealand or Canada. Why? Why would they be in New Zealand or Canada?
Really? I mean, I know you're in London.
But why would they say that?
I don't know. Oh, because there's so many Canadians and New Zealanders that
do Lego?
That hang out in Lego streams.
Really?
Yes. Oh, New Zealand is like, in terms of percentage of people from New Zealand are involved in this community. It's a high percentage. Yeah, you found me through an Australian. Yes, either New Zealand or Australia. That's true. That's
really?
true. Lots and lots of Australians. Yes. Yeah.
Fans of
yeah.
Lego?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like a national sport.
Uh,
I looked to go to I looked to go where Lego's from. Where's Lego from?
From Denmark.
Denmark.
And
it was
flights
the
were-
airline didn't go there.
Yeah, we get a free companion flight every year, through one of our credit cards. So, but that particular airline doesn't go.
They don't go to
Doesn't go to Denmark.
Denmark.
So we're stuck going to Florida, but that's okay. That's what Lego will end there.
It would have cost more to go to Denmark.
Yeah, a lot more.
But it's probably better, like the Lego.
Oh no, I'm sure.
The Lego land is probably better in Denmark. Bigger.
You know what? I don't know.
Mm.
Because the one in Denmark's been there forever, but the one in Florida hasn't been there as long. They just installed it a few years back. Like, it hasn't been there for very, very many years. It's been like 5 years or less, if I remember correctly.
I wonder if everyone goes to Florida just to vacation. Does anyone actually
seems-
like?
Work? Here.
Alright. What? I got more to do.
Well, if you want to. Oh, you're an 8-hour drive from Denmark. That's awesome. One of my best friends lives in Denmark, and he's in my stream here once in a while. His name is Fast Cookie. So I don't know if you've had a chance to meet him. I think you might have.
Oh yeah. So that's like because she's in England.
No, she's not in England. She's in the Netherlands.
Oh, Netherlands. Oh, right now she's in the Netherlands, but she's originally from England.
Yep. Yes.
Okay. So you said Netherlands is not far from Denmark.
No.
See, that's not even that far for us in Canada. 8 hours.
No. No, not at all. Not at all.
Normal trip.
Where does that go?
Everything's so close.
Okay, hang on. I'm confused here.
Like when I went to France, we went to Spain and it wasn't that far.
Ah, right here. Okay, like that, and like that. Okay. Yes, no, I knew that. In case you didn't know, yeah, it's just South Denmark. Yep. Like a 3-hour drive from France, Germany. Yeah, that's really close.
Super close. Because everything's so small.
Yeah, it's really close.
Just to go across the country, like most people don't even like go to another province here practically.
No, there's no need.
It's like a bunch of
Unless
countries.
Unless you have family.
Each province is like a country.
If you want to. Oh, it doesn't go as fast because I didn't sort all this out.
I forget. I don't even know what that one is. That brown piece.
It's the
Blue
just
ball?
saw what come le bleu. No.
That's not it.
Maybe. Hang on. Oh, it is. It is
Two
actually.
leaves, like that a flower. Is that the right
Yeah,
one?
yeah. It's a little gray flower. I mean, no,
Why a
no.
gray flower?
I don't know. Here, like that.
Why do they make gray flowers? I've never seen gray flowers.
I've never seen gray flowers in a set either, but clearly.
No, but I've never seen gray flowers in real life. Why would there be
No,
gray
no, no, no.
flowers?
But you don't understand. Like, this is an element that's not used as a flower.
Oh.
It's used as a. I don't know. C'est celui-là? Oui. There you go.
Yeah, that way you get like a lot of different cultures and stuff, but if you're close to other places, like other countries.
It's great for a quick vacation. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next page. Okay.
I find there's not that much of a difference in culture from here and
No.
let's say certain parts of the U.S. and the rest of the country. There's not that huge. There's not that much of a difference in culture. It's all pretty much just.
Well, we all watch the same TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
We all listen to the same music.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
we all speak pretty much. Everyone speaks English.
Yep. Speak the same
Except
language.
for here, but in New Brunswick.
Yeah, and the U.S. is a very large country. So is Canada, but the U.S. is very much more populated than Canada. So
the U.S. seems so huge, yeah, but we're bigger than the U.S.
yes, we're bigger
But now I don't know about Russia. We were bigger than Russia, or were we?
Yeah, we are. But our population is not as spread out as in the U.S., right? Ours is all stuck against the
border.
U.S. border, mostly, right? So you're gonna pull those out? Or?
More? Okay.
What do you mean
have
more?
To tell me.
Okay, yeah. No.
You're going faster, or I'm going slower.
Oh, you're discovering what streaming is all about, right? You're interacting with people, you're connecting with people, right? That's why I love doing this.
I don't see this piece.
Which piece are you looking for?
Oh, it's a 4. I thought it was a 3.
Okay.
Okay, 3 of those. Gray flowers.
Yeah.
Gray flowers. But you're saying they're not used as gray flowers. What are they supposed to be?
They're used as simply as they're used to hold things. Or as far as I can tell, they're gonna be hidden, basically.
3 1 pieces of these. There.
Yeah, I agree, Retrovix. Connecting with people is so much fun, and as far as I'm concerned, there's no better platform than Twitch, because it's so interactive, and it's the fact that it's live. You know, you grab a small slice of life from people, right? And people truly let you into their homes, right? 3? No. Okay, good. What am I doing? Okay, so we got this. So we'll get the green here. Whoops. We got that. We got the 4. I'm taking my time because it's quite a crucial
I think it's
step.
just because there's not as much population, really. She says, I think it looks like a bit more nature. Canada.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I mean, country's very has a lot of green open spaces for sure.
So like it's not that.
It's not overpopulated.
It's not that hard to get a large piece of land here for a good. Anyone can buy a large piece of land here.
Yes, for relatively cheap. And when I say cheap, I mean like someone working minimum wage could afford to buy a piece of land. So
like acreage, like 50 acres.
Yeah. It's.
I don't know if they know what acres are.
Yeah, probably 100-acre wood. Does that ring a bell? I don't know where this goes. Oh, right here. Okay, I'm going to the next page. There.
But now the houses get so expensive too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sure the rest of the world also has a housing crisis
COVID,
where
inflation.
Yeah. Prices of the houses just skyrocketed.
Now they're saying even though we have all this land, they're gonna have to make townhouses, or not even townhouses, duplexes. Like, well, no, they're not called duplexes. The side-by-side semis, I think they call them.
Yeah. So, and Retrovix says, yeah, and into their lives, honestly, absolutely. People have seen me being very, very open about a variety of different subjects, and it's. Oh, yeah, you can read the chat there if you want to, but 50 acres is half the amount of acres of Winnie the Pooh's forest. Exactly.
Yeah, we had 50 acres.
Yeah, we had that. We had 50 acres by the Bay of Fundy, by the water, with a nice house that was only... The house was not old. It was only 13 years old. It was about 1,500 square foot, and it was very affordable. It was a first home for us, for crying out loud. So
yeah, it was like
we paid
$80,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
89.
Yeah.
Which isn't that much.
No.
For them, it's like half. I think it's like 40,000 pounds.
If you're talking about the UK, I don't know.
I think it's half. Our money's like half.
Okay, where am I going? Okay, so, okay, I need to do this here. Green, this over the green, okay, and this, that, and this. Okay. Yeah, so Gina says, for sure, it's nice to feel like you're accepted and can make connections that maybe wouldn't happen in real life. Well, the thing that just blew my mind when I first started streaming, and before I even started streaming, when I started just hanging out a little bit, talking with people that stream Lego, was hey, all these people are just as crazy as I am about Lego, and I've never met people like this in person ever, even in a place where they sell Lego, right? So yeah, so that says a lot. There you go. Do you know when Jasmine's coming?
No.
Oh, okay. So we're good. We can... Oh, okay, okay. Well, thanks, Gina. It's.
Did you show people Rumple?
Oh yeah, people know Rumple. He comes by once in a while, but yeah, bring him in. Bring him in. There you go, Rumple. Rumple's good. Rumple's good.
Rumple always purrs.
He's the happiest cat. We learned so much from him. He's always happy. There's never a sad moment for him. Life is always just great. We can all learn a lot from Rumple.
I wonder if they can hear him purring. He purrs so loud.
Be more like Rumple. Oh, I'd have to bring him close to the mic. But,
he's the skinny cat.
Yeah.
You're skinny. You don't eat. The other cat eats so much.
Yeah, they're both orange, but
you get sick of me waiting to bring you pieces.
There's 1, 2. This and
Rumple, you're
like
so skinny.
Oh, and I talked to my son, and he's
oh my God.
This week he's going to be down to build some
They put in, it's saying, it thinks I talked about butts. They put
no, don't start reading with the with the voice with the no. I mean, it doesn't pick up every word 100% correctly. So yeah, don't start looking at that. It
doesn't understand.
It gets really annoying.
Okay.
So don't do that. That's there for people that basically can't listen. Right? There's people, say, on the bus or somewhere or other, and it's too loud, right? So they can have a pretty good idea of what the conversation is about, right? Because they read that and they read this, they read the chat, and they have a pretty good idea. And so Gina says, I feel you, Retrovix. In the first place, I actually just felt understood and found people who were like me or understanding and accepting. I find it super hard to make in real life connections. Here, it just feels natural. Yeah, Kitty. Not only is it natural, Gina, but it's effortless. You know, a lot of times in person, it feels like you really have to make a huge effort, right, to try and connect with some people, and 99.9% of the time, it never even works. Whereas here, I mean, my God, I'm truly amongst my tribe, right? Truly amongst people that get me, and are here just to hang out, right? And whether I build myself super fast or super slow, people don't care. You know, they're just happy to be here and hang out. So and every day, right, Gabriel? Every day I tell you about how much I had fun streaming. Right?
Mm-hmm. That's
So,
all you talk about, practically.
Yeah. So, yep. I mean, look, Fast Cookie. I've been friends with that guy for 3 years. We showed each other our houses on Google Street. You know, well, he doesn't know where my new house is, but you know, we've become really, really good friends. So, yeah. Oh. Okay, so there's more. Do you want to keep helping?
No, I think I found enough.
You think you've had enough? Yeah. Okay, sounds good. So we're gonna raid out. I'm gonna find someone to raid to, and you know, thanks a lot for hanging out, folks. It's been really fun.
Yeah, that's almost 3 hours.
Yeah, I know. And we had a really nice break. Thanks for those smoothies. They were really nice and refreshing, and allowed us to keep. Yeah, it was super cool. Gina said it. It was super cool, you guys. Yeah, indeed, it was really fun. Really fun to hang out. And let's see who we can find. Okay, so Zach is on. So I think we're gonna raid Zach because I raid April B almost every single. I raid April B at least once a week. If
Or
not,
who are
if not
these other
twice.
people?
Well, there are people I follow, right? That are I can see what they're streaming, right? Like she's streaming a game, so on and so forth. But he's doing a 2-year anniversary thing, and she's doing a 3-year. But I'm gonna bring him to this guy here. So
He's
so
got a lot of people watching.
yeah. So I'll bring you guys to Zach. Yeah. So just a sec. I'm gonna bring up my volume. I'm going to stop my music. I always do that. And there we go. Okay, there you go. So it won't be too long. I'll be rating in 10 seconds. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on the raid, the weekend brick train. Boom.
Oh. They just poof.
Yep.